Not this again. Okay, sorry for that. Hey guys, Dragonborn, someone here, and today I am doing a video, and I'm just going to be talking about a few updates that you've probably already seen, but I just want to go over them, and I know it's really late to do that. So, pet lemurs, I really want one, but of course I can't because I'm not a member. And of course we've all heard about the April Fool's party. Let me see if it's on now. Nope, Publishers Only Party. Let's see when it's on. It's on in 3 hours. Not sure that video is going to last this long. And, yeah, Falcons. I don't think. So, since February, Jamaa alphas have been exploring far-off lands in the search of heartstones, the mythical stones that make it possible for animals to live in Jamaa. They still have been sending us letters from their expedition. We have received a letter that contains some amazing news. On the high cliffs of the Forgotten Mountains, the Alphas have found the Falcon Heartstone. The Alphas are bringing the Heartstone home, which means that Falcons will soon come to Jamal. Yay. Nice story. Help make gifting and trading even better. Now you can use keywords to search for your items you want to trade. Cool. Did you know that jammers can now recycle a multitude of items at once? How cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that they're finally putting some effort into what the people think. Yeah, and I know, we all know about the traveling deers. Pet rhinos look really cute. So yeah, those are all of them. And for a little bonus, I am going to be doing some drawing. So I know my art's not really that good, but I'm better at doing it on paper than I really am on screens. So let me just go get my drawing pad, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back with my drawing pad that has been loyal to me ever since I got it. And I am going to teach how to draw an article here. Let me just check if this is on. Okay, sorry. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, I am so dumb. So, it was connected to the computer and everything, and the battery was fully charged. And if you want to know how in the world I know that, it wasn't because of a battery charger. It's because I've heard that if you drop a battery, like just from like not like really high, if it bounces, then it's probably a dead battery. If it doesn't really bounce as much, then it's okay and you can still use it. But the problem with me is that I had the cord plugged in, but I forgot to plug the cord into the actual drawing board, so yeah, I'm pretty dim for not knowing about that. Okay, so back to what we were saying, or what we were doing. So, you just make a circle for the head base, and if you don't really, or if you're not really getting the hang of drawing a nice circle, because on other art softwares, there's stuff like the circles automatically become nicer, but in Animal Jam that's not the case. So try to make it as nice as you possibly can, and if you just can't do it, you can use one of these things right here. Okay, so after that's done, we want to draw the mouth. And this isn't exactly what a wolf in Animal Jam looks like, but it's basically my version. Okay, so after that's done, we do the ear. So if you watched the show My Little Pony, so don't judge me. I'm an MLP fan. And also, sometimes with drawing pads, if you look at mine, they'll sometimes act strangely, like when you're trying to do small details, it will do something like this. So instead of doing that, try to do like really slowly or just do dots because they don't really encounter that. So after that's done, kind of want to make like little ruffles at the side, and these are just an addition to it. You don't have to do this, but it looks really nice. So I like it. And then if you want, you can also add a tuft of hair. I usually like adding mine with tufts of hair, but I kind of made a mistake because it was too flat. So when you're trying to do like hair, don't try to make it go out so it doesn't look flat and unrealistic. Although I'm not trying to really be realistic, but it just looks really weird when it's flat. And then you want to draw the nose. And then I don't really like doing the line because you already have the line right here if you're doing it sideways. If you're doing it frontally, like in the front, then you can do that. But as you can tell, I'm doing it from the side, which is what I'm better at doing. Then you want to leave the line out. And then you can just put a mouth, And since my tablet's kind of weird, it does that. So I'm going to try to do a mouth. So I'll get to that later. It's just wasting time. So after that, you're going to wonder how in the world what do I do with these lines? Well, what you do is you just erase them because they're not really important. It's just easier to start off with. So you want to take a white and make it fairly big, not too big, or else you'll end up erasing some of your stuff that you don't want to erase. And when you're getting small details, like right in between here, then use a smaller one. And if you're getting rid of things that you really don't want, then probably use a bigger one. But be careful, it might erase some of the lines and you might have to start over again. So I'm going to use a smaller one now because this is kind of tricky. I have to make sure you don't make a hole because when you're coloring it, or I'm just going to fill it in because I don't really have much time. And the lines overlap. You don't have a mode where you can just make it so you can't put lighter colors over darker colors. That's not in painting in Animal Jam. So you have to be really careful when it comes to the little tufts on the side of the face. Those are really hard. And then you have the shape. After you do all this, then you have the shape of the head. And soon I'm going to explain to you the body. But that will come later. I'm going to stop it for a bit so I can get to some other things because I don't really have much time to record. Okay, so see you till then. It's being really glitchy. Okay, after you've done that, you will eventually end up with this if you have the hair and stuff. But you can do the eyes however you want. I'll do a different tutorial on how I do my eyes, and it would be easier if I had another software. I'll do a speed paint video in my next video. And sorry if I haven't been playing Five Nights at Freddy's lately. It's just that I have this weird glitch on the thing where it won't let me go to the second night. I keep playing the first night so I can get to the third night, and it just won't let me. So as I said with the body, since we're doing an Arctic wolf, or you can do a wolf if you want. If you're doing like a wolf, I suggest not to make like the torso as fluffy. Just make it a teeny bit fluffy because wolves are fluffy in general. And as I said about the MOP thing, I wasn't able to finish my sentence there. So what I meant is that you do the ears kind of like pony ears a little bit. A little. Messed up on this. Arm. So when it comes to like portraits from this side and up close, it's really hard to get in line with the arm. So you're going to have to like get a little practice. I still haven't really got the hang of it. So after you made the body, you want to check the holes because if you're going to fill it in like me, then it's best to try and find holes so you can fix it. So I'll come back when I've colored it in and done some shading. Okay, so once you're done with the coloring and shading, and once you do the shading, I suggest you use this here. Let me just widen up the picture so you can see them. So use this, and you might know that sometimes it fades some of the black out of the lines, but it's better than using normal color because number one, it takes a lot more time to blend in, and number two, it gets rid of these more quicker. And if you say in the comments that the shading for this color was bad, sorry, it's just that I didn't have enough time. And I just decided to go with this because I didn't want to waste space on colors and stuff like that. So here I'm going to quick improve this. Don't look that good, but no. So here is your octave. You can color it any way you like, and I'm just going to give it a background real quick because I don't know why. This would look cool with one. I think maybe this one. Yeah, and if you do the color it in, and you see these white spots, don't worry. Those are just spaces from the from when you erase stuff. So as you can see, I've gone a little bit overboard with the erasing. So yeah, and then you might want to get the stuff like in between here. And then you can make like clouds and stuff, just whatever the heck you want. Whatever looks best to you. And there you go. I'm going to send it to AJ because why not? Yep, I'm finished painting. So that's how to draw an Arctic wolf, well, at least in my version. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!